Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Let's Play of Into the Breach. I wanted to play BattleTech, but it's BattleTech developers, Harebrained Studios, have announced that they are going to release a extensive patch in June or July. They're unspecific, whatever it's done, really, and it may be save incompatible. So I don't want to start a run just after restart a run because of a new patch. So we're gonna wait. In the meantime, we have Into the Breach to get all of our mech punching action, so let's see what we can do here. Obviously, we're just going to go and jump in here. I created a profile which does not have nearly as many characters as I would like, but fortunately my name can be squished and squashed in various different ways. So I think our option settings are pretty similar. I'm going to put up grid coordinates, only because I am playing on Twitch, and some people can say, no, you need to move A4 to 7.3, or whatever the hell the grid coordinates are going to be. I'm not going to keep the game timer UI up. I don't think it matters too much. I'm not going to go for the Lightning War achievement. Did put slightly larger fonts. Don't know if it matters too much, but maybe I am doing this at 1920 by 1280, so that might be a little silly. Of course, screen shake is disabled, as usual for me. Don't think we need to do stretch scaling. I think we're actually fine. We are not at 1440 resolution, so, I mean, we are kind of, right? We're at 1920. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Board scale, which default scale is 3x. We're at 5x. I think that should be okay. Text volume's all the way up. Music volume's all the way down. That's about that for that. We can look at the credits too, but let's not. So, my end game for this... we actually go into... That's not what I wanted to do. Stats, what I want to do. So, my end game for this playthrough is that we're going to play as each and every single one of these, which means we have to unlock every single one of these. As soon as we play through the last one, unlock and play through the last one, that will be it. That will be our last play. Chances are it's going to take quite a while to get 55 coins to unlock all these guys, but we'll see what happens. So, let's go ahead and start in our game. Humanity destroyed. Oh, damn. Back threat unstoppable. Mission failed. Open a breach. Says Ralph. Time to go back and try again. Okay. So, obviously we can change our time traveler, except we can't because they're not unlocked yet. So, Ralph it is. 2 bonus XP per kill. We don't have any other Riftwalkers, so that's just how it goes. Okay, I can rename him. You know what? This is totally not me. Who does this remind me of? Does it remind me of anybody? Not sure it does. I mean, he's not the young punk kid you usually get in anime, right? That deals with all the anime stuff, and of course the only one who can pilot the mech is the guy who hasn't even gotten out of high school yet. Change the mech color. You know what? Yeah, let's change that. No, I can't. They're all locked. They're all locked. Okay, never mind. Don't want to do it anyway. Can rename the mechs. No, I don't think I want to do that. So drown 3 enemies in water in single battle. Kill an enemy in 5 more tiles away with a dash punch, which I think you have to unlock anyway. Could be the first corporate island. Okay, that one we should be able to get no problem, right? Medals award based on how many corporate islands are secured before completing the final island. So we will try to do 4 island victories every time. It's going to be interesting because I've never actually played the game before. And of course, we can't do the squad. So I guess we're just stuck. We can move him into another mech. I don't think it matters which mech we put him in right now, because he doesn't have full XP, right? So I guess we just start. Let's just go. Okay. No one hell will be back to the islands this time. Sure. What do you say there, Ralph? So, it's unavailable for the other ones, so we have to go to archive. Let's do it. Doing all we can to protect the refugees. We need your help against the Vec. We'll assist some of our old Earth artifacts if we can. Combat simulation available to new commanders. Yes, I think we should. I think we should. Just because I don't know what I'm doing. I've seen it played, I've not actually played myself. Okay, this is a power grid. When a building is damaged, it will be reduced. If you reduce to 0, you lose. Got it? Every enemy attack is forewarned. Next turn, this one will attack from the buildings. Hover over enemy to see details about its attack. It's your combat mech. You can punch any adjacent tile. Click on your mech, move closer to the enemy, and punch him. Alright. Click on the weapon to use it. Number keys will also work as a shortcut. You may not move after you shot a weapon. Okay. Or punched a weapon, I guess. For POW. Your mech's punch push this unit will now attack a new location. The mountain. Push can save buildings from enemy attacks or make enemy attacks at each other. Great. When aiming a weapon or examining an enemy attack, I'm going to show you exactly what will happen. Which is pretty cool. When all your mechs have used in action, there's nothing left for your enemies to do. Press this button to return, and sure enough, we're at that point. He's going to attack the mountain, which is good for us. And it looks like he brought a friend. So, okay, we have a tank mech. I was going to say, there was only one guy. We only attack this guy. Okay, I choose a projectile that travels in a straight line until it hits another object. So, I can move, say, this tank mech over here and open fire on you. Orange tile show where you can shoot, right? And then away you go. And you come over here and you punch this guy again, and he's dead. Okay, simple enough. It's a tutorial. If I failed the tutorial, well, it would be most of the other games on the planet. Okay, so this seems like a prime opportunity to be able to punch people, but we'll see. Oh, we have artillery. Okay. Artillery mech weapon will only damage units on the center tile, while the units on adjacent tiles are pushed. Well, then we can push these guys into the water, right? Seems simple enough. They go splash, and then he comes over here and waves hello. Hello. Right, unit fell in the water, canceling instantly, and I think I skipped past all the other stuff they wanted to tell us about. So we can still move this guy. I'm going to move him over here in case there's more guys. It says victory in 5 turns, so we're not actually done yet. Yes. Okay, so what I could do is, let's see what I could do here. I gotta wait for all of them to move. Okay, so every mission you win by beating back or fighting them until they retreat. Missions also have objectives. Completing these will earn you additional resources after the battle, which would be good for a tutorial. Okay, so if I can group these guys up a little bit, we might be able to do something here. How do you want to do this? So what I could do, punch this guy. Oh, wait. Doesn't the punch take 2 damage? So what I want to do, actually, is not punch the guy. So I can shoot you over here. I guess, what's the turn order? Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay, okay. So, it's not like I can flip you around. So you guys need to be dealt with. Probably artillery strike, like here. Well, they'll just push right now. But if I do it here, after I push, I don't know, if I push this guy over, he'll just be dead, right? Yeah, I'll just punch him over and that'll kill him. So artillery strike on this guy seems like a waste. But I believe it'll do 2 damage. Right? Do 2 damage. It says powerful. Damage 1. So it doesn't do 2 damage. What I could do is put it here. Sorry. Actually, I can't do that from here, but I can do that if I go over here. So I move over here and then shoot here. He'll get pushed down and attack the mountain instead. You punch this guy, and that'll kill you. And then what I can do is, if I shoot you, you will take 1 damage, I think. Right? Take 1 damage by you getting pushed over there. You shoot the tank, which happens. I mean, it's better us take the damage in the buildings. And then this guy shoots you and possibly kills you. I'm okay with taking a bit of damage. It's only 1 damage. I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't see any other options right now. Okay. So you go ahead and shoot you over that way. And he'll attack you. You get attacked. Big deal. You go ahead and fire here. Push that guy off to the side. And then you, sir, wave below. Okay. I think we're set. Tank's gonna take damage. That happens. The mech will automatically repair all damage after a battle. If the mech reduces to 0 health, the pilot dies, and the mech is disabled for the rest of that battle. Makes sense. Okay, he only took 1 damage. I thought he was going to take 2 for some reason. Mountain is destroyed. Okay, now that mech is threatened. But we only have... I mean, basically we have 3 mechs, we have 3 bugs. I think this is going to work out. Okay, so obviously if I use the artillery to hit this guy, that's going to be bad because he's smashing the building, and it's the same as if he attacked it. So that would be bad. Don't do that. Could push it here. Put the artillery mech over this side. That'll push these guys away. Won't do any damage to this guy, but maybe that's alright. This guy's going to do this, so that's not going to be very helpful. Okay, so let's say you do put an artillery strike there. Then you can come over here and punch this guy. Actually, you can just shoot him, and then he dies. And that's it. Him dying is probably better. How far can you move? You can't move far enough to actually hurt this guy. So that's the problem. But I think the tank shooting this guy, it makes the most sense. Yeah, it does. Letting an artillery strike on this guy doesn't make any sense at all. All we can do is move this guy either one direction or the other. So why don't we go ahead and move... Well, actually, if you move over here... Do you still get hit? No, okay, so he was doing a melee attack. Okay, that's good to know. So then what I should do is probably strike here and make this guy move down. And then shoot this guy. I can't actually do anything against this guy. So I could punch this guy, but I don't want this guy to get any more experience, right? Yeah, probably not. So you're going to come up here. And the idea will be able to punch you next turn, but we can't actually do anything with you now. So it goes. Alright, so you go ahead and shoot. Pop you off. And then artillery comes in and blows you away. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, we're done. Also, okay, we have AI in each of these because... Okay. So the experience doesn't actually matter right now, but this is a tutorial. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, let's continue. He attacks the mountain, no big deal. He attacks the air, no big deal. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? He's gonna attack. That's great for us, actually. What we could do, I think, is shoot this guy, push him down. Shoot over here, that pushes him into the water. That's probably a pretty good idea. And then this guy just punches him, and he dies. Seems simple. Alright. And boop. And boop. There we go. All the enemies are dead. So there we go. And no buildings got hurt. So I'm a genius. It was also the tutorial, so it's probably not all that fantastic. Okay, confident in your ability to find out sensor training. You're welcome. Alright. Power grid connects every corporate island. Any damage it takes in missions will persist. If the bet caused damage before you arrive, there will be opportunities to restore it. Gotcha. Our mission has different potentials for completing bonus objectives. We'll be able to do every mission on the island, so choose carefully. Power cores, grid power, corporate reputation. Right. Missions with more potential rewards have additional dangers, which makes sense. So, okay, so the corporate HQ is safe, so now we need to choose one of these two. Well, we have air support. That... Oh no, we don't have air support. They have air support. Okay, the VEC have air superiority there. So this is my first ever real mission. I mean, there's a coal plant in each one of these. I think we've got to do preserved farms because I don't know what I'm doing for air support. I mean, we might be able to do it again or later, but we'll do this one now. Proximity mines are buried in this region from hundreds of years ago. We're slowly disarming them. But with them, we thought, why not use them against the Vek? Sure. Start. Okay. So this guy's annoying, right? Soldier Scion. There we go. Flying can move over any terrain tile and cannot be drowned. So the only one that can be drowned is this guy here. And all our Vek receive 1 HP as long as the Scion is living. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. So we want to drop our guys. I think, yeah, putting the mech guy here makes sense. Tank guy here. Artillery is going to hang back. Now, of course, the bugs are going to move. So right now where they are is not conducive to anything. But we can at least make this work. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, Dewey. I got you. Don't worry about it. Okay, the next... Okay, Okay, they both went on to mines. That's great for me. I'm gonna say I don't know where those are. So... I think what we need to do is... Alright. Aiming or Mercer next turn. Yeah, so I can block if I need to. Enemy sign preserves passive bonus to all Vek. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so... Ganymede, good to meet you. Welcome to the team. You can shoot, like, right here. It's only 1 damage. But then the tank can then shoot you, and then that's probably going to work. Yeah, in fact, that order might be good. Yeah, so you move over to here. The tank moves down here. Then that pushes you into there. It takes off a bit of health. The tank punches you. You block a spawn. And of course then it frees up the tank. Or the mech. Frees up Ralph. He has been webbed. We also have the status icons bottom left. Navigate what that means. Bottom left, she said. Okay, these. There you go. Units webbed by the Vek cannot move, but they can still attack. Massive units can walk in water, but water will prevent shooting. Okay, good to know. There's our coal plant right there that we need to save. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the order. So... Oh, wait. If I do that... Hold on. No, what would be better is to shoot this. The Scion goes onto the mine and just dies. Yeah, that would be better. Okay, so under the move. You can stay right there. You can come in over this way, though, because you need to do that anyway. Yeah. So then... It does move the mech, but that's not a big deal. The most important thing is it moves the Scion. There we go. Scion dies. I was going to shoot this guy, but maybe not. Yeah, I just put my tank in a bad position. I should have put him down here. But I can't do anything with him now. If I shoot him, he might explode a mine. Any unit that stops in a space will trigger their mine. So I think you come in over here, back in harm's way, punch this guy. Oh, then he just dies. Okay. Right, because he didn't have 4 health, he had 3. He was only boosted by the Scion. Right. Okay, well, these guys are going to get to come up. Hey, we're at least part of our way to our objective. We just need to kill 3 more enemies. Alright, let's do this. Yep, I know the tank didn't actually shoot, but we're going to shoot at. Alright. Bug time. What do we got? Okay, so... Interesting. How do we want to deal with this? I would love to get these guys to attack each other. So, the easy way to do that... Is there an easy way? So if I use you, coming down here, shoot this guy, he moves over. Okay, if damage lights on fire, so that starts a fire there. He comes over, he blocks the spawn. He shoots, let's just turn over here. He shoots at this guy, but it's only going to take 1 damage. So if I can hurt this guy beforehand, all the better. Trying to figure out a way for them to hurt each other, if I can just make them not hurt me, that'd be good too. Okay, so I can use Artillery Strike here. That pushes this guy into the water. That pushes this guy away. The mech here then come over and punch this guy, and that'll pretty much just kill him. There's only this guy left. Now he's going to get to fire no matter what. So instead of taking damage on the building, I think I'd rather he take damage on a tank. That's really what the tank is for, right? Yeah, and this guy's not going to be able to get down there in time. I think only the tank can. And the tank can stand right here, and then... yeah, that might work. Okay, so you're going to come up over here. You're going to fire here. That'll drown one guy. Okay. Now, this guy, technically speaking, is okay. We don't actually need to hurt him. I don't know if he can hurt the mine or not. I guess we'll find out. Since we can't get down to this guy, I think we just stand in the way. I mean, I'd love to get him to stand on top of a spawn. So maybe what we do is come down here, shoot him over so he blocks the spawn, and then our mech stands in the way of the shot. Yeah, I don't love it, but I'm going to do it. And then go ahead and stand in the way of that shot. Doesn't kill this guy, but I think that's okay. Maybe he'll actually just, you know, walk in front of a mine and blow up. So he's going to take damage from that happening. But that's not going to happen until the end of the turn. So it'll be a while. Whew. The mech. Yeah, I mean, if the mech had any ranged weapons at all, but he doesn't. Alright, so he did destroy the mine. Good to know. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so he has one more health. That's it. Excuse me, he moved through the fire. That means he should have taken damage. So we have to protect the coal plant. We have to. So what can we do here? Well, we have to protect the coal plant. It's going to be tricky. Very tricky. So what I can do... what can I do here? Well, okay. So, here's a thought. Be over here and shoot this guy. That'll push him away, so the coal plant's safe. Push the mech away, so he's over here. And that blocks another shot in case we need to. Then the mech can say... well, either way, I think this tank can take out this guy. Shoots him once, he falls in the lake, or just takes damage from the shot and dies. So this guy's dead. And since this guy's doing a melee attack, just being one away should be okay. And then we can come over here and punch this guy, and then that guy's dead. Doesn't hurt this guy at all. But I think that's okay. I mean, I think if we move this guy... I mean, which one's the most dangerous, right? Is it the Firefly or is it the Scorpion? It's a Firefly? You realize Fireflies can fly, right? Okay, anyway. I don't know. Okay, so we move you up here. We shoot you, push you into the water. Shooting you from this position actually just moves you to another building, which actually does not help me at all. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. I definitely don't want you to take another damage if I can avoid it. So I guess which one of these guys am I shooting? I gotta shoot this guy. I gotta shoot the Scorpion, because that's the only way that pushes the Firefly away. Yeah, that's the only move that protects the plant. Okay. No, you're right. You're right. I mean, I would love to block another spawn, but that's not our priority right now. Okay, works for me. You go ahead and open fire there. And then you go ahead and come over here and protect the building. Buildings are very important. Okay, no buildings are in threat. Looks like we're good. 2 turns left. And a hell of a lot of bad guys. Of course, coal plants threaten again, but a good artillery strike there will solve the problem for us, I think. Okay, the tank is webbed. So I think it's just going to take damage. I think it's just going to happen. We can shoot it, but it's only going to do 1 damage against the scorpion, so what can you do? This guy needs to be pushed away, and I think the mech can do that. Yeah, you can come in right over here, punch him. Artillery strike can come in over here. If I hit there, that will blow this guy up because he'll land on the mine. You get pushed over that way and do nothing. And then you're going to hit this, but yeah, the mech just stands right in front and pushes you into the water. That's probably the safest option. I was thinking of coming over here. That's stupid. That is dumb. Especially we can come over here. That at least, if I screw up majorly, that at least makes it so I'm blocking the shot. And I can't do anything. I can't move the tank because he's webbed. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're also going to take additional damage from the forest going on fire, and that sucks. But what can you do? I don't think you can do anything about that. Okay, let's put it into action. Pop you. Yeah, only 1 damage. That sucks. We'll try to upgrade your damage, man. You coming over here. Blow these guys away. Boop. Explosion detected. Very good, Ganymede. And punch you right into the water. Put so many guys into this water, I'm surprised it hasn't filled up yet. That would be a cool mechanic. Unlikely, though. Alright, tank takes damage. And on fire. Take 1 damage every turn. Mech can repair status effects, but we cannot repair it. Not attack the same turn they repair. That kind of makes sense. But they're leaving. So I thought we had 1 more turn, but we're actually... I didn't realize the way it counted. Region secure. Okay. Good. Got some good XP on our guys. Of course, the guy in the mech is getting the most XP. That kind of makes sense. I mean, he is punching a lot of things. Okay, Archival Flats gets us more grid power. Just stars, which is okay. Relic Preserves, I'm kind of tempted to see what the air support is. I feel like maybe overconfident, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, we're new. Oh no, they're providing air support for us, so why is that a warning? That's actually great news, isn't it? Mission has a special effect that will happen every turn. Oh, okay, so we can't control the air support, it just happens. I got you, I got you, I got you. Alright, I think... I mean, I'd love a straight line, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, how about we put you there, you there, you there. Okay, so we got another coal plant. We got to protect it. Okay, so the airstrike's happening right here in this wonderful piece here. So we don't want to stay here. That would be bad. That means this tank is in a bad spot. Okay, we want to make sure no buildings get hurt. So we need to move you away. I think just away? I don't think we want to do anything else. Because, yeah. Because the bug's going to die anyway, right? You punch this guy, gets him, I think that just kills him. Yeah, that just kills him. Protects the building. To protect this building, we can't attack him directly. I would love to, but I don't think we can. And we attack the building itself to make him block the spawn. Then I think the building takes damage. if I do this... Yeah, the building takes damage, apparently. Oh, also the mech goes and destroys... Yeah, that would be bad. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Okay, undo the move. So instead, we're going to move over here, hit this square, and knock him off to the side. I'd love to push him up here, but that's impossible right now. Push him into some kind of damage zone, but yeah, it's just not possible. Alright, don't worry about it. Move you over. Building saved. And then save this building. Pop. And, I mean, I guess I could shoot you, but why? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything with the tank right now, so... Alright. So where's the other airstrike coming in? Hopefully on the Scion. Please tell me it's not on the Scion. But if we can push this guy over, we can get him done. Probably not going to do that with this guy. Okay, so... I mean, we could, again, artillery strike here. That pushes this guy on top of the spawn. He'll take damage from it. This guy, though... I can't get in a good spot. Man, I'm just in a bad spot for this. Okay, there's got to be a solution, though, right? There's got to be. There's got to be. It's got to be. I believe. I believe. I don't know what it is yet, but I believe. Oh, we also have to block this Vex spawning 3 times in order to get our bonus objective. We only have 3 turns to do that. So, moving this guy on top of it would work. Ha. I mean, putting an artillery strike here is probably the best way to protect the building. Because then he can come in over here, block the spawn himself, and punch this guy, but that will only endanger this building. That won't actually solve the problem. So we could do... So Dylan can do 1 damage. This guy has 2 health, so even if I come down here and shoot over this way, it won't actually solve my problem. I think artillery strike here might be the best way, because that pushes you over that way, you over that way. And then, yeah, then you come over. I think that's the right thing to do. So, come over here, and let's put it in action. I don't really see another way to do it, but at least kills 1 guy with the airstrike. Yeah, so he's in a death zone right now. You come over here, block the spawn. It'll hurt, but that's fine. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill this guy, and it does have a good chance of hurting the building. Hold on. Is there a better place to move you? I don't see one. I mean, I would love to move him over here. Not the mech we have currently selected, but this guy. I would love to move him over this way. But I can't right now. My tank can move down this way, but then my shot's going to be blocked here. I mean, I might as well take the shot. Because at least that's 1 less damage we need to worry about inflicting for later. But I think either way, we're going to get damage on the grid. I don't see any way not to take damage on the grid right now. And we definitely don't want to keep our mech here, because that'll just kill him. Yeah, Ralph, I don't want him to die immediately. So I think what we do is just take 1 damage, punch this guy. It's only 2, unfortunately, but I can't do anything about that. I think the grid just takes damage. Sorry, guys. I tried. That's a good airstrike for us. Oh, he resisted! Holy shit. It's like a 15% chance. 15% chance. And it resisted. Holy shit. Okay, good. We blocked 1 enemy. We need to block another enemy in order to hit that objective. Or there are 2 enemies, rather. Okay, so what are we going to do? Well, artillery strike here again could work, but fortunately it looks like the airstrike's coming in. So we don't actually need to worry about this at all. This is just going to be taken care of for us. Our tank can't come in here very far, so we can't block these spawns ourselves. Artillery strike can't come in either, so we can't actually make the objective happen, I don't think. We might be able to do something, so... Alright, let me think about it. So we can obviously stay right here. Just repair, do nothing else. Unfortunately, if we stay right here, we're gonna die. Yeah, because that's inside the airstrike zone, right? Yeah, that'd be bad. Don't stay there. I can move over here and then repair. It's not an ideal move, but I think that can be okay. Let's not do it yet in case we need to undo our moves. Okay, so our tank can come down one, and I'm thinking shoot this guy so that he's together. And the artillery guy can come over here and shoot this guy. But unfortunately, I think that leaves him alive. Because he only does 1 damage, right? Yeah, damage 1. I mean, I can bash him against the building, which will hurt him. But again, that's only 1 damage. So either way, it's only 1 damage. However, when the Scion dies, I don't know if it takes away a health from the left or from the right. If it takes away from the left, then we're good to go and this guy's going to die. If it takes from the right, then that's not going to work at all. Oh, but, this guy's going to fire first, right? So if we use the tank to shoot this guy over, it doesn't fire first. This guy shoots first. Well, there's only so much we can do about that. I would love if these guys were staggered the other way, but... so we can do, instead of blocking the spawn, which I would love to do, but maybe it's not as important, is punching this guy to death. Yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely save the... That'll save the grid. We already had a 1 lucky shot for the grid. Let's not go for another one. Unfortunately, that means... What does it mean for everything else? I mean, one of these guys is going to be able to do damage to the grid unless we stand in the way. Let's see. I don't think we can do much else, right? Yeah, I think you just... We can come down here, shoot this guy. But I don't want to do that, because if I do that, then when this guy dies, then he gets a free shot at the building. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. If I keep the mech here, that at least keeps him in a good spot. Yeah. Doesn't help me at all. Means I can't repair, so I'm going to be down to 1 health on this guy. That sucks. But what are you going to do? If I... Yeah, I don't want to hit this tile because that'll knock him into the building. That will knock him away, but not helpful. Huh. I mean, you've already moved. You can't move much further. I mean, I guess I could punch this guy. That's 2 damage on him, and then this guy's still alive. Yeah, it doesn't work out well for me. Artillery strike doesn't actually matter for... Oh, you know what I can do? I can punch this guy, right? Artillery strike can hit this, can hit here. This guy's already dead, so that pushes this guy over, and then his shot goes wild and free, right? Okay. No, that'll totally work. Which means the tank still can't do anything. Which sucks. My tank is just in a bad spot. Oh no, wait. Wait. I can shoot this guy. Right? So that shoots that guy. What that does is it frees up this so that we can actually do some cool stuff, right? Maybe? it makes it so that, well, only 1 damage here. I still want to block the spawn, theoretically. And then repair, maybe. And then knock you guys away. Oh, no. Okay, nope. Because my plan was predicated on moving this guy over with a tank push. That doesn't actually work. So we still got the same problem. Okay, well, put this guy to sleep then. Stand in the way of the hit. Maybe go ahead and hit this guy, because what the hell? And we just push him away, I guess. Yeah, okay, so punch this guy. And then push this guy away. Okay, our mechs are safe. This guy's gonna die. That took a long time to figure out, but maybe for the better. And he fires into nothing. Okay, so the grid's still safe. Unfortunately, we didn't block enough spawns, so it's just how that goes. We have the building. And no more spawns, so we can't actually block anything else. Okay. So, we can definitely push this guy into an airstrike zone. Can't say the same for everybody else. At least I can come over here, punch you. You're gonna die. Airstrike here might be a good idea, except for the fact our tank is right here. If I do, I'm sorry, not airstrike, artillery strike. Over here. Right there. Pushes you guys away. Won't kill you, and makes it so that you have to be killed or dealt with anyway. Well, environment does first. Yeah, what it looks like that's going to do is that's going to it's going to kill some guys for me. It's going to hurt my artillery mech, but I guess it's only hurt. It's not kill. Oh wait, is that not far enough to be able to do anything? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's not actually far enough to be able to do it. Okay. Who's going first here? Huh. Yeah, my artillery guy is too far away to be able to do it. Shazbot. You can't hit this square. Okay, well, how do we protect these guys then? I could push one of these guys away, but not all of them. So I can come down here and shoot this guy. That makes it line up that way. That's doable, I guess. But how do we stop this guy from attacking the building? I don't think we can. No, I don't see a way to do it. Okay, I'm going to reset the turn because I'm hoping maybe there's something we can do with the combat mech. And we're on the last turn of the battle, so doing it now might as well, right? Okay, so what we can do is move. Yeah, move you over here, shoot here, that moves this guy up. That makes sense, okay. This guy can move over here. Then we move you down here. Okay, so then this guy punches this guy over. Yeah, that protects the buildings. Okay. That's what I get for not looking completely at everything. So protect that way. Protect that way. And protect that way. There you go. They're saved! Da, 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 da. And of course one guy's dead. Alright, that worked. Little tricky, but we did it. Did it. Alright, we didn't block the Vex spawning 3 times, but hey, we got more power for the grid. And hey, everyone's saved. That's really the most important part. Okay, so tidal waves. That could be good for us. Defend the train. Protect emergency batteries. So our grid power So I guess any additional grid power goes towards the grid defense. Yeah, if it's overpowered, okay, that makes sense. So then any one of these power might be good, or we can use the stars, which I guess are good for use for upgrades. So sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do the pasture. Okay, so we're gonna drop our guys. I have no idea. How about in front of the Scion? I realize the Scion's gonna move, but and artillery in the back. Let's do this. Okay, Scion. This health Scion's annoying. Fortunately, he can't actually attack anything, so that's something. So all we need to do is defend the train. That's it. Nothing else. So the train's gonna move there, so standing in the way, that would be bad. Well, so if I move here, shoot you here, does that mean you're going to take damage from the train? Or will the train's smaller than you are, the train's going to take damage from you, more like. And then you get derailed, and that'll be just bad for everybody. So, probably a bad idea. I mean, I like it, but I also don't like it at all. And they're both attacking the same building. That's just rude, is what that is. So I can push you there. That pushes you away. Then you attack the Scion. I like that. Oh, yeah, I can have both these guys attack the Scion instead. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's do that. Where's our mech? But big deal. You come over here. And you shoot this guy. There, now you're both shooting the Scion. That was only 1 damage on you, too. So then you both kill the Scion. You both take 1 health away. What I could also do... I wonder if I want to cross the tracks and go over there. We will get bad guys on that side, so I think we might need to do that anyway. And this combat mech otherwise is doing nothing. I don't know, coming over here, but I don't know what else to do with you. I think destroying the Scion with their own guys is enough, so let's just do that. No, what? Don't ask me that again. Okay, Scion dead. Train moves over. Bad guys pop. Hey guys, how you doing? I don't think you're allowed to do that. Both you guys attacking the freaking train, huh? Alright, so how do we do this? I'm trying to put my mech in a bad spot. He can move over here, though. If we want him to. Okay, if you hit here, sorry, there, that will hurt the train quite a bit. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. The tank can move. If the tank moves, that would be bad for us. That would kill the tank. Alright, good to know. That will kill the tank. Come over here and shoot this way. You can only shoot the train. Alright, never mind. Undo that move. And we don't want to keep you there, obviously, but we gotta do something. Actually, I'm doing another move here. Because what I might need to do here is artillery strike here to make this guy move away. So I think that's the only guy that's close enough. Oh no, we can move this guy down here. That might be good, because then we can block a spawn. That's something. We need to get rid of these guys, though. And we're just not in a good way to do that for anything. So, I mean, our mech come over here and hit this guy. That actually kill him? Oh, yeah, that'll totally wreck him. Okay, that's something. But the wasp there is in a really bad way. I don't know if we can artillery strike our way out of this. Oh, no, we can't. I thought maybe we could. So, maybe we still can? So, if you come in over here and artillery strike here, it's only 1 damage. But I think that takes away the webbing. Of course, the only way to tell that is by firing. So let's do it. It did. It did not take away the webbing, though. But that's because this guy's still alive, so... Oh. Okay, yeah, alright. So in this case, let's see, attack over here. The Wasp is going to get to go first, so he's going to destroy part of the train. That sucks. Our mech is also going to take damage when we push this guy over. The train is more important than the buildings, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't know how to get to the Wasp from here. I mean, now the mountain's down, but the mountain wasn't down. The mountain is down because it took 2 damage. Obviously, that's not going to work this year. So, I think you just open fire. The mech's going to take damage. I think that's just fine. But unfortunately, the train is going to take damage. It says it only has 1 health, so I think it's just doomed. That doesn't seem right. Is it just doomed? Did I just fail this? Survey says, yep. Okay, Archive can still fix it. That's something. But we didn't defend the train. Yeah, defend the damaged train is now the objective. Which is not a very good objective. Of course, everyone wants the train. So, what can we do here? Well, so I can move down a step. Yeah, this guy will die. So I shoot this guy, he dies. That happens. Sorry. Yeah, the tank shoots this guy, he dies. He only has 1 health. He has 3 health. Which doesn't help too much. Can you get inside? You can't get inside where the mountain was. I can blow these guys away, but I don't think we can save the train that way. I can hit the train. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Not to mention this building's going to take damage. We're in such a clusterfuck right now. So, okay, you can hit this guy, right? You hit this guy. He goes in the mountain area, he dies. I mean, he only has 1 health, so obviously he's going to die. This guy, though, cannot be dissuaded, cannot be moved. Can I move my tank into a place that helps? I mean, either way, a building's going to take damage. And I think that we're just going to have to be okay with that. Because I'm bad, apparently. Yeah, either way, building takes damage, we're doomed. Both these guys only have 1 health. So, that sucks for me. I mean, I don't have any kind of attack move here, so I guess, yeah, just punch one of these guys. If I artillery strike here, that would be bad for me, because that pushes me into a building, causing me to take damage. I don't want to do that. Artillery strike here, that pushes me into the train, which also makes me take damage. Artillery strike there, I think, moves the train. I think it does move the train into a guard position. Is that what that said? Hold on, I'm gonna move. So the tank isn't there when I do it. But I want to see if I can at least protect this building. I don't know if the building actually matters, but... Okay, so he's in a guard position as in he doesn't move. Ah, okay. That might not have been the best move there. Yeah, probably not the best turn. I don't know if this is going to work. If I can do this, or hit here, that's only going to do 1 damage to him. That doesn't help me. Do this, that hurts my mech, but it doesn't actually move him. Yeah, so the mech takes damage, but then he can move later. Yeah, this is dumb, but I think it's the kind of dumb that can actually work. Okay, the mech takes damage. You come over here, punch this guy that protects the train. We did it. And then you just go ahead and kill this guy. It means the grid is going to take damage. It's going to take 1 damage here. That's better than the train dying. That's something, I guess. Oh, and it resisted. How do we get so lucky? We are amazingly lucky. Yeah, only 1 star for that one. That was not a good show for us. Alright, well, we're going to do 4 islands here, so it's going to take us a while to do this. So we're going to be doing this for a while. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Into the Breach. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time as we try to protect the island.